Alright, I'm going to do a basic gameplay recording of campaign mode. This is in Chapter 7 in the second level of difficulty because I'm quite well progressed in the game. But I wanted to just do a basic demonstration of campaign mode. When you select a level, in this case 7-1, it shows you the likely enemies, and the big one is likely to be what the elite boss enemy is. And most of the time these are 3-round matches. And so if it's purple, then I can use like gold will be strong against them, but also weak against their hits. And blue will be strong against the red, but it'll be weak by green. And these are the potential rewards. Now they're random, so it doesn't give you exactly what's listed here. And then when you click on this, it'll show you what kind of lineups have recently beaten it. And so if I challenge, it uses 20 AP, and the AP regenerates over time. Now in this circumstance, you can choose different characters. So for example, I could choose 2 blue characters, and that would actually give me stronger blue damage, but it also means that I don't have a purple character, so I get very little damage, like 0 or 1 damage for purple tiles. So it's important to pick characters that line up with what you're playing against. So here I've got blue in front, so actually maximising green cell matching will increase the damage to those, and you'll see it says strong when I hit them, and so it's delivering additional damage. And as I use those colours, the heroes down here have rage generate down the bottom, and when you get the rage up to the top, then you get a special ability for each of these characters, and you'll need to learn what those special abilities are, and in the hero screen you can actually see what they are. So I'm just going to go through here and try and create some situations where I can show you the basics of match 4 and match 5. And combinations also magnify the damage. So 1, 2, you see how the attack damage goes up, times 1.2, times 1.3, and then here you can see I've got specials. So that for this yellow one, this reduces enemy rage, and these have no rage, and it also hits 3 adjacent targets for damage. So in this case only 2 because there's a hole. And the green one, he does like a damage spread mode, where whenever they do damage to me, it spreads the damage out, which helps build the rage. And then when I do damage to them, it spreads the damage out as well. So let's see if I can get some match 4 and match 5 opportunities here to show you the more advanced matches. So that was a match 4, and I got a regular grenade. And if I do hit that one, it'll damage the adjacent cells in a plus formation. Now +5 is a little bit harder to get, so I may not actually get one in this attempt, but let's see how we go. Alright, I'm getting close here. Let me see if I can engineer this. There's 2 4s. Trying to get a match 5 is really valuable in multi-stage mode, and when you hit the final boss mode, you can do a lot of damage. Let's see if I can just burn some of this off to get to the next wave. So this is wave 2 of 3. Let's see how I go at trying to get a match 5 opportunity here. Alright, we're getting closer. No, only a 4. Well, we're close here now. Here we go. No. Oh, almost. There you go. So that's a match 5. I got it by random luck. And when you get one of these grenades, it'll destroy every red cell. And if one of those reds happens to be a grenade, like one of the plus grenades that I showed you before, it'll also trigger that grenade ability. So this is a great way to trigger multi-stage combos because it recuts the screen and that magnifies your damage. And it amplifies your rage down here as well. Alright, so now, because I've got all these, I'll use them at the start of the of the final phase to do as much damage as possible, because this boss here's got heaps more strength. So again, because I've got 2 blue characters, I'm trying to maximise my blue, because it'll do more damage. And in this case, purple, I'm trying to maximise my yellow, because the yellow will hit a lot harder. And you can tell which things are stronger than each other up here. So green strong against blue, blue strong against red, red strong against green, and then purple and gold are strong against each other. And so the weakness is in reverse. So red is weak against blue, blue is weak against green, green is weak against red. The other important thing is that as you go through the levels, it doesn't actually change anything here. But when you're playing in the Ultimate Challenge or in the Alliance trial, the damage goes up each round, which means there's advantages in delaying. So that's the basics of campaign. Hopefully that's an instructive video.